Senator, Democrats criticizing the Medicaid portion of this. What exactly would this bill do with regards to Medicaid?
Well, what this bill will do is it's going to make the Medicaid expansion permanent. You wouldn't think that they'd be so upset about the Obamacare expansion of Medicaid becoming permanent, but this new category of eligibility, the young, able-bodied adults with no dependents who became eligible for Medicaid under Obamacare, will remain eligible for Medicaid under the House and the Senate bill. We will gradually, over 7 years, transition to an ordinary division of the financial responsibility between the federal government and the states, from the current 90% to what it, on average, is 57%, which I think is a completely reasonable thing to do. And then the last part of this is 8 years in the future, we will begin to have Medicaid, the federal contribution, grow at a slightly slower rate of growth than what is currently contemplated, which is necessary to make this a sustainable program.
Senator, Democrats saying this was done in secrecy. There's been criticism, even within the Republican Party, from moderates, from more conservative members. What do you feel about this? Was this rushed too fast, and are you going to...
Funny when the Democrats say, did you ever hear the story about the person who killed his parents and then pleaded for mercy because he was an orphan? You know, the reason it had to be done this way is because if we had gone through the ordinary committee process, the Democrats would have bottled it all up, brought it to a grinding halt. I mean, we've seen them do this. They don't show up for committee votes so that we can't have the vote, so that we're denied a quorum. That was their goal, was to prevent us from being able to function, and that's not acceptable. So instead of being completely stymied, we've operated as kind of a committee of the whole, where every Republican senator meets regularly, sometimes multiple times each day, for many weeks now. We've gotten lots of outside input. So look, we'll see the legislative language and all the details in a matter of hours, and I'm hoping that people will see the merits of the product.